that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland. It's white outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air, that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around. Oh, snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing, Merry Christmas to you. This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends have a Christmas with so much.
Welcome back to another live stream play-by-play with the hockey coach Kirill Kaprizov directly from the Sunshine State in Florida. Tonight, Hockey Nation Live Show present the game between the Minnesota Wild against the Dallas Stars. This is the only game tonight in the NHL program. Unfortunately, the rest of the schedule was postponed, and you know the reason why, the COVID-19. Interesting what this could happen. We know this is the last game for the Minnesota Wild until January 1st, the Winter Classic, and they have lost the last three games. They are right now a record of 19-8-2. They are at the top of the Central Division. On the flip side, the Dallas Stars win the last game after they have a slump. A couple of games, I believe it was 4. Prior, they win the last 7. Per that, it was a 0-8-2. So you can see the up and down of the Dallas Star, but we'll see what kind of thing we're going to do. The good news for the Dallas Star, Rope Hands back in the lineup. Last game, that maybe bring the stability of the offensive side with Jacob Robinson and Joe Pavelski. We need for the Dallas, be sure the contribution of the veteran player like Jimmy Benn and Tyler Seguin. Of course, we know the young kids, Miro Heiskanen as a defenseman for the Dallas Star. We know Klember is going also back with the lineup with there. He scored his last goal during the last game. Finally, the matchup between the part is going to be Talbot, we expect, and again Oettinger, where is back with the Dallas Star about a couple of weeks ago from the Texas Star in American Hockey League. Then we know already the Dallas Star waived a couple of weeks ago. Also, the veteran goaltender could have been now back in American Hockey League, and then Ben Bishop decided to retire as a hockey professional players in NHL. On the flip side, we know Minnesota what they can do. Can they come back the team we saw in the beginning of the season with Kaprizov, Eriksson, and its friend surprise of the defensemen. So hopefully they will find a way. Tonight is a great night because both teams are wearing the colors of the green. On the flip side also, I want to mention this is another matchup between the two brothers, Jordy Benn, a veteran of many years in NHL, been with many different teams in NHL, won a couple of years with the Montreal Canadiens, Vancouver Canucks, Winnipeg Jets, and now with the Minnesota Star. This is his brother Jimmy Benn, the captain of the Star. We welcome everybody. We're going to mention as fast as we can be. Mr. Andy Kuivula in the house tonight. Before we start, welcome everybody. We want to mention, if you want to give me your prediction of the game, we're going to put you also in the game at the tomorrow night or the show's called the warm-up show. So if you was not participate, you did not give us your score of the game, you can give us your score. That'd be great. If you don't mind to do that, that'd be awesome. John Grega directly from Boston in the house tonight. 951. Have a big problem. Honestly, have a big problem. He wants to watch a bowl game at the same time. Honestly, go with the best team. Go with the Wild. Let it go, the Vikings. They're not doing well for the last couple of weeks, Mr. 951. I just find your solution or your problem. Monsieur Gabriel Richard in the house tonight. Salut mon Gabriel, j'espère que tu as passé une belle journée. Et merci d'être avec nous autres ce soir. Miss Kelly!
You are awesome!
Miss Kelly in the house directly from Toronto. I take a note of $5-4 for Ace Man. Thank you so much, Ace Man. It is the only game on it. Yes, sir, Mr. Andy Kuivula. Jose Duarte, the Brazilian, Nache. I don't know, in Portuguese it's Nache, by the way. I cannot remember. J'ai dit que ça va être 4-2, Gabriel, pour quelle équipe? Kelly said 4-2. Kelly, $4-2. Thank you so much. Minnesota, 4-2. Andy, got it. Thank you so much. He's back, the retirement, the man. He decided to only watching the Hockey National show during the time he's retired. We welcome back Mr. Joseph Laham and the house. And Gabriel said the same thing. He said 4-2 for the Minnesota Wild. Thank you so much. We have a few more people. What about the T-shirt, the swimmer, the head coach of the Green Valley High School, Mr. Adam Berger in the house. Hessman Dude back in the house tonight. We miss you, buddy. Hopefully you have an amazing, great weekend. We said hi to John. We have Easton Weaver in the house. I think Easton is the first time in the house of the Hockey National Show. Welcome aboard, Mr. Easton. Thanks for joining us tonight. To be new be for you and the house 4-2. I got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Kenda and the house. This game's going to be wild. What about BC? BC directly from British Columbia. Luke, he's in the house. The puck just dropped on the ice at the Dallas Star tonight. Ball match, mes amis. Have an amazing, great game tonight. The Wild are in white jersey tonight, and the Dallas Star play at home with the green jersey. Well, I like those jersey. Honestly, Benn's coming down. Jimmy Benn with the puck on the offensive side of the Wild. Turn around, bring the puck behind the net. Try to recover. Finally, the Minnesota Wild get out the zone quickly, but turn around by Eriksson. And the last one to get up the puck is Kuryanov. Kuryanov dropped the puck to Lendl. Lendl with the puck, drop the puck all the way down, tip by the Wild, fast car by the recovery by Zuccarello. Zuccarello bring the puck deep behind, and they reset to get the puck outside the zone. Kaprizov right now in the neutral zone, try to get a puck, go back with Spurgeon. Good evening. Again, that's a 4-2 for the Wild. Looks like it's only 4-2 tonight. That's awesome. Finally, we have a Lendl drop the puck all the way down on the left side of recovery by Talbot. Talbot try the puck behind the net, chasing by Robinson, I believe. Try to find the net, shoot the puck by the Dallas, miss the net completely. Puck recovery by Sutter. Lendl, we know Ryan Sutter played many years with the Minnesota Wild. That's another game he's going to play against his ex. Dallas Star open up the score right away. After a turnover in front of the net, Ken Talbot was really not solid about that one over there. Wow, bad execution of the Minnesota Wild. And Joe Pavelski opened the score for the Dallas Star right away. And you can see already what's going on. 5-1 leave coach. The Toronto does not play tonight. Wow, bad execution in front of the net. The defenseman for the Minnesota Wild. And like that, the Star date the lead 1-0. 18-23, so I have 1 minute 37. Joe Pavelski score is 12 of the year, guy. 12 of the year. Just hoping they were coach. Yes, that could happen. I knew Dallas. That's a good start for the Dallas Star. Jose is a 6-2 Dallas. Got it. Here we go. Minnesota shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery went out by the Dallas Star. Down the puck all the way down. And he's going to have no icing. Right now, the Dallas, the wing, the Wild behind the net of Talbot. Get the puck outside the zone. And turn around by the Dallas Star. And finally, the puck go to the Wild. Go with maybe a 2 versus 1. Turn cut back by the forward. Bring the puck in front. The net. Recovery by the defenseman. Jordy Benn shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck recover in front of the net. No chance to be viewed by the Wild. For the backdoor delay penalty for the Dallas. And we have the Wild going to be on power play tonight. The first team to do that. Nice backhands, Adam. I agree with you about that. Go Star, go Danny. Danny, welcome back. We have Pavelski score 12. Here we go, power play for the Wild. First of the evening. Here we go. The Wild's coming down the zone. Turn around, lose the puck behind Lendl. Try to recover the puck, but pressure by Kaprizov and Zuccarello, I believe, bring the puck all the way up to the D. Back to Zuccarello. Zuccarello keep the puck for himself. Passing back, Kaprizov. And for the net, Huntington missed the Pass right there in front of the net, the rebound. The puck go outside the zone by the Minnesota Wild, by the Star, and all the way back. Talbot, long stretch pass, but not intercept by Lendl. Shoot the puck. Oh my God! A second goal from Dallas Star between the legs of Talbot. Another bad mistake of Cam Talbot. And like that, guys, after 3 minutes, 24 seconds to go, Cam Talbot make two big mistakes, 2 shots, 2 goals, and that's it. That's all for the Wild tonight. They are going maybe to lose their 4 games straight. Cam Talbot became the Cam Talbot we know in the past. And wow, this is a 101 hockey. Wow. That Cam Talbot. If you are a fan of Minnesota Wild like 951, don't turn your channel to the hockey. Keep to watching the Vikings. Wow. Can the Wild reply right away, at least to cut the lead by 2-1? But they need to slow down if you're going to be 4-2. One shooter puck, stop, go Star. That was a Stanley Cup goalie. Oh my God. We talk about Jake Allen sometimes, but Mr. Talbot, I think it's the second game I watched him this year, but not looking great so far. For Cam Talbot. Nothing wrong, nothing go for the Wild right now on the first power play of the night. 0 shot on the net. Honestly, I have 0 shots in the beginning of the game. Now the Wilds restart. And they have an offside at the blue line. Another mistake by Kevin Fiala. And it just continues right there. You cannot ask him for more if you're the Dallas Star coach Rick Barnes right now. Start the game 2-0 at the beginning like that. And that will give them a momentum, the boost, what they need for the Dallas Star. There was an Stanley Cup. Change my prediction to 8-4. I'm kidding. PLT, welcome aboard, my friend. I think the Star are wild, Mr. Kenda. And PLD was a good shot, and it was a giveaway by the goaltender Talbot. A long stretch pass at the blue line, turnover by Lendl, and this coming down, shoot up by about 30 feet, and the 5-0. So it will be interesting how they're going to respond the Wild or not. And the power play is over already, and 0 shot again for the Wild. I thought the Wild would be aggressive tonight. I thought they would be out of this game really excited and gave a lot of good chance right now. Now, the Wild's coming down, shoot the puck behind by Kaprizov, missed the net completely, recovered by the defenseman, but intercept by the Star. Puck stay in the zone on the offensive side. And a shoot puck! Hit the boo! And Mike Hartman score, I believe. And like that, the Wild score. This is going to be a festival, the goal tonight. Can we see 9 goals? Can we see 10 goals? Can we see many goals? I don't know, coach, but I see right now 3 goals in the first 5 minutes of the game. Wow. First shot of the night. Kaprizov pass in front of net. Arman, nobody watching him. Shoot the puck on the left side of the Oettinger low. Under the blocker, and that way we score. Great goal. I agree with you about that one of their last shot win tonight. That's funny. Wow. I feel like I see the same thing I saw from Montreal Canadiens in the beginning of the season. Mistake after mistake. I feel like they're just wearing another jersey. That's pretty much it. That's how Montreal play all the time. They make mistakes all the time. Just kidding. Like street hockey to be. Yeah, you look like the beer league I ref sometime in Florida. 16-22, whatever they are. Can we see some more likes? Mashing the like button. Thank you so much, PLD. Why not to click on the likes, guys? That'd be great if you can do that. Appreciate a lot, Mr. PLD. They are my favorite jersey and the Lake Star Green one. I love the jersey, be honest with you. Also, Andy, I said at the beginning, I think they are cool to watch. First 1 to 10 to win. Yeah, something like that. I remember those kind of games I play on the street. 9-5-1, the wall touched the rust off. That's really important goal, honestly, 9-5-1. For them to come back with after they gave 2 goals, that would make maybe changing the momentum for them. Radulov brought the puck behind to Lendl to Glenberg, dropped the puck all the way behind Talbot. The puck go back on the blue line by the wall. The wall's coming down, show the puck behind Oettinger, cannot stop the puck recovery by Sekera maybe. Anyway, the wall fight for the puck right there. Again, the ref is in the trouble right now. He's in the middle of 5 players. Finally, the puck recovery by the defenseman of Minnesota, and they restart. Fiala, I believe, dropped the puck all the way to Oettinger. Leave the puck on the left side. Turn around by John Gleber, I believe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Turn around by Redzlov. By the puck keep inside the zone. Finally, the puck go all the way down. Recovery by the defenseman of the for the Minnesota Wild. They go DDD. Turnover by the wall, but for recovery by the winger to reset the breakout. Great pass in the middle. We can see the transition. The wall was pretty good. Shoot the puck. Stop by the defenseman. Recovery by the wall on the left side. Miss the net completely. The puck go the light back. Pull the goalie. Look, that would be something. Adam, breaking news. What is the breaking news, Adam? Puck now by the Minnesota Wild. The Wild get out the zone. And possible, no, we thought was a offside. The NHL agreed to suspend all operation for December 22nd, and it would be reopened in facilities on Tuesday. 2 remaining game would be play pending this result. Frank Seravelli said that at that moment. Honestly, the only thing they're missing is the game to the 23rd. So that's because the 22nd they have no game. So honestly, they lose only one night of the hockey. That's pretty much it. That's the price. They do that. It's just better to not wait and cancel everything. So Tampa Bay will be traveling to Vegas. Look like at that moment. The puck right now get out of the zone by the wall. The wall's coming down to the neutral zone. Dump the puck all the way, chasing the puck behind the net. The first one to get there is Heiskanen. Heiskanen drop the puck, stop at the blue line by the wall, shoot the puck, missing the net. The puck recovery right now by the wall. The wall shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck recovery by the defenseman at the wall. And you can see the wall controlling the puck right there, bring the puck all the way down the left side. The Dallas Stars control. They have a difficult time at that moment in the zone. But finally, they control the puck, they get out of the zone. And now Fesca's coming down a bit. Oh, Pavelski or Kaprizov right there in front, lose the puck. Oh, dips in front of the net by the Star. Stop at the blue line. And Sutter shoot the puck, miss the net completely. Recovery went out by Klember. Klember to the front of the net, coming for the back door. And Talbot make a save finally, and that's it. 4 shot, 3 goal to be. Kaprizov assists are beautiful. Adam, I agree with you. Dallas, I go for every shot. At that moment, it was. Thank you so much for the breaking news, Adam, for that situation with the NHL. Like I mentioned to you guys last night and this morning, the NHL should shut down everything and move on to the next, the 27. And that's Lendl, guys. I'm sure Lendl was, by the way, his first goal of the season. About that, so I need to update this. A lot of goal and short and do this year. I don't know if it's only me. I feel like they score a lot. Mike Hoffman, guys, have 14 goals this season. 14. Unbelievable. Fallon O'Connor. I forgot I was part of this thing. Welcome back, Mr. Fallon. First of all, thanks to join us tonight. We never forgot you. You forgot us. That's its friends, but we are pleased to hear that. Hopefully, guys, you're going to click on the like. That'd be awesome. If the Wild are down by one with 6 minutes left in the third period, then they pull the goalie. Here we go. And we'll see what happens. I agree with you. The news coach. I wish Enshell would have shut Devils down 5 games ago. I think that would be a good idea. Here we go. She's back, or they are back, whatever they are. They always come here at that time of the year. Then we have a boy thing. Yep, it's happened sometime, right? Here we go. The puck go outside the zone by the wall. Recovery right there. Pick up the puck outside the zone, and now they are neutral zone. The wall's coming. You kill Fiala. It's Armin get hit right there. Or Zicarillo, I'm not sure. One of the two was 36, 38. The puck go recovery by the Minnesota Wild. Hi, Alexis Dubik. Washington should shut down Jose. It's been a while since those pop up. Yes, this happened sometime. I don't know. Maybe it's a Monday night. Who knows? Or the holidays. It's happened for some reason. We just need to be aware and alert to stop them at the right time. The puck now go behind the net by Fiala. Fiala drawing the puck, keep the puck for himself. Fiala skated the hash mark. Should find for net. Tips. Oettinger, I believe, make a save. The puck now get out by Lindell. Drive the puck all the way. Talbot will leave the puck out down. It's going to be outside at that moment. And 9:10 to go. Oh, Kalikas shoot the puck and miss the net. We have a TV timeout. Again. Evening, John Lowry. Mr. Fence of the St. Louis Blues guy. Glad to see you, but tonight he's looking good, Fallon. Honestly, Jake said he got called up for the Dallas Star. He's looking better. I think he's more confidence between the pipe. He's more, for me, he looked like more challenge the puck more. He's more alert of what's going on around him also. So I really like his performance since he was the call up for the Dallas Star. Any possible way that another team can get the 2 point? It'll be really hard, John, honestly. The good news and the bad news, John, you don't want a tie game. You prefer to get one team 2 points than a team 0 point. That would be the best scenario for you, John, for your team, honestly. That's the answer, everybody. 951. I cannot understand why the Stars have been so inconsistent this year. On paper, they look good. On paper, they have a good lineup, honestly, Andy. The injuries, that's the first thing. Also, the no productivity of Jimmy Benn, Tyler Seguin. That team works a lot with one line on my eyes. I don't know the percentage. It'll be interesting to calculate all the points from Pavelski, Hans, and Robinson, all three together versus the rest of the team. I would be surprised they carry on about 40% all the points in that team. And that would be one, I believe that's the one reason. The no positivity or collaboration from the bottom six also, that's maybe another problem for the Star. Do you like the run shot footage by TND? PLD. Sometimes it's good about that one over there. Tight game maker for OT shootout is fun. On the flip side, for entertaining and excitement, I agree with you, Kenda, about that one over there. I don't know if you saw on the Twitter, guys, a video from the baseball team that I believe is DBU. I think it's a team in Dallas area where is the Patriots is a nickname. Anyway, they use a drone to do a video for about 2 minutes, 50 seconds, something like that. Unbelievable. The way they did that. They have over 1.5 million people watching the video already. I don't know how they did it, but honestly, it was amazing to watching this morning. I'm not a big fan of baseball, but the video was, was crazy. Anyway, let's go back to the game. The Wild right now, park the puck, neutral zone, keep the puck, down the puck, all the way chasing right now. The first one to get there is Akampa. Akampa lose the puck to Ray by the Minnesota. Minnesota pick up the puck right now. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Dips by in front of the net. The puck to go to under the side. Wild shoot again, miss the net again. Recovery right now by the big check in the corner by the Dallas Star. And now we have some things going on in the corner. Robinson, 2-minute power play again, second power play of the night. Bad penalty by Jacob Robinson, to be honest with you. No reason to call that one to hit this guy. Yes, coach, but what's wrong with Benn is, again, it's like they don't exist. Yeah, I agree with you about that. After so many good years in NHL, right? Just surprised me. Good evening, everyone. Caleb's house and the house. "951 likes the shootout. Usually you type for that. No shootout or sweetie and answer and get it right. Do you ever see the Expo play? Me? Yes. For many years, I work with the Expos. Yeah, coach, but what's wrong with Benn? It's against like they don't exist. Another power play. We'll see happening. The Wild, usually 951 at the beginning of the year for many games, the Wild was number 3, I believe, on power play, no? Now they have reset the puck right now. The puck stopped by the Dallas Star. Recover the puck. Now battle around the board. Now they are chasing right there. Glendon Lane try to get a puck with Lendl. We have Zuccarello bring the puck all the way to the blue line. Wins, shoot the puck. Oh, stopped by Oettinger. The puck go all the way outside the zone. MTR reset. The Dallas Star have now 5 shots on the net. And we reset. The Wild's coming down. Drop the puck back. And he used no speed at the goal line, at the blue line, guys. Kick out the puck to Zuccarello. Zuccarello shoot the puck somewhere. I don't know clearly what he was trying to do. Zuccarello. 1 minute power play remaining. 6 shots for the Wild. Thank you, everybody, to join us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. That'd be great. Face-off. Faska win the face-off. And the Wild right away dub the puck all the way beside Talbot. Kolikoski's first one to recover the puck. It's a disgrace. They should just defer the power play. Recovery went out by the Wild. The Wild chasing the puck behind the goaltender. And now the Dallas Star protect the puck, gain some second right now. For now, we have Sutter, we have Faska, we have also Fiala. The puck go to under the side, and the Star easily drop the puck all the way down. And this is the 4th time they do this. Not many great opportunities for the Wild. They got 2 power plays so far tonight. Kolikoski bring the puck to the left side, kick out the puck at the blue line, back to Kolikoski, down the puck on the left side. Pavelski again. We have Foligno with Fiala, and a recovery went out by the Dallas Star, and it's going to be the end of this power play. And this that the only Montreal team that I like exposed, Danny. Glad to hear that, Mr. Danny. At least you leave one thing in Montreal. Best defenseman on the wall this year, Mr. 951. Which one is going to be? I didn't watch too many games. You know, you can be with Spurgeon. Now he's home. He's out. You can go with Tamba. That's another one. Now it's Storm in the middle of the ice with Seguin. Seguin win the face-off. We got one is another Abs game. Creppy, Spawn King, Whitey in the house. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. They are not going to be before the December 27, 28, Mr. Creepy, if they can play. So we don't know yet the decision of what's going to happen. We have to reevaluate everything the 26th, and the NHL is going to take some decision at that moment. Turn around again, par the wall at the blue line. Sutter keep the puck in the zone. Pass Storm recover the puck, and they go to regroup with the defensemen. They are coming down on the offensive side. Shoot the puck. Stop by the star. Star try to get the puck outside the zone. It was success. Jimmy Benn reset and big the puck to the D. Klemberg. Klemberg with puck try to get a pass to the left side. Too far for Redzlov. The Wild turn around the puck. And the puck's coming down by Zuccarello. Zuccarello play with Whiteman and Kaprizov. Kaprizov with the puck now. Keep the puck for himself. Kaprizov leave the puck at the D2D. Tamba with the puck right now looking. Shoot the puck. Tip in front of the net. Miss the net by Zuccarello. The puck go to Kaprizov. Kaprizov turn around. Jimmy Benn, I believe, is in the corner with Klemberg. The puck recovered by Zuccarello to Kaprizov. Kaprizov to Tamba. Tamba go to under the D right now. Set up. Shoot the puck in front of the net. No chance to reach Oettinger. Recovery by Kaprizov. Lose the puck. And finally, Jimmy Benn pass the puck to Peterson. I believe the puck go all the way to Tamba. Tamba turn around right there. Go back to the D. And they reset. Radzlav chasing the puck. And keep chasing the puck. And now Tamba win the success of the puck. Recovery by Zuccarello. Zuccarello to Tamba. Pressure of Dallas at that moment. The puck go to the D for the Wild. The Wild long stretch pass. Missing by the Foligno. The puck go behind the net. Foligno recover the puck. Foligno on the back door. In the blue. Great play of Marcus Foligno. I believe it's a Fiala. OMG. Marcus Foligno cut back in front of the Oettinger. Pass the puck and Fiala combine the pass and score. Kelly, Folie is on my fantasy. That's the only point you're going to get tonight, Adam. You're going to win the weeks now, Adam. Nobody have players. Great play. Wow, this is a great play, guys. We have to give credit of Foligno on that one. Whatsoever, Fiala got the goal. Fiala make a great pass. And Oettinger could not do anything about that. And that way, it's 2-2. Talbot make another save right now. That's the first shot he got. And Talbot 3 times at that moment. Wow. The Star respond right away, but Talbot was solid about this one. Everything looked like, every save looked like dangerous shot. Miro as well tonight. Adam D looked lost. Joseph. Looks like many of them looked lost tonight anyway. Believe me, this thing can be so much better, just not right now. I agree with you about this, but I took the Wild because of you, 951, so hopefully they're going to give me that win tonight. Kuryanov's coming down on the left side. Kuryanov, the back jaw, and the boo! Talbot gave us 3rd goal and 6th shot tonight. We talk about Benn. We talk about Seguin. Talbot should get the shower tonight now. Dane Everson looked at the scoreboard, but I think Dane Everson, you should call Kim Talbot, and that's it for him. Listen, guys, this is like unbelievable. Kim Talbot give another goal like that. Kuryanov dropped the puck back to Seguin. Seguin's coming down, and Talbot completely gave the left side over his glove, and boom, like that. It's 3-2 Dallas score. 5 goals at the first period, guys. After the Wild tied the game, I was encouraged to see a better game for the Wild. But again, Mr. Talbot decided to take vacation. Mr. Talbot is already a maker. He does the center class tonight. for the wall. Mr. Talbot, Ken Talbot went out. That's Santa Claus for the wall. And he's already on vacation. There's Talbot again. Your first Christmas gift for the goal tonight. While Talbot is done, Cole Caulfield, they pull him and they want to trade him. Wow, unbelievable. I'm telling you now, I didn't see a lot of game for the wall, like, do all the live stream. And this is like, wow. I can see the frustration of Mr. 951. The good thing is entertaining for the fans, honestly. 3 goals and 6 shots. The patient of Dane Everson. That's make also the players very frustrated on the bench. You can see the body language of those players right now for the while are really upset about what's going on here for them. We have to give credit. Like, you know, I said Seguin was off. He scored 8 goals so far, so we have to give him credit about that one over there. I apologize for my mistake. Go Star, go, Danny. With Price on this team, they would light out 951. PLD Talbot Fire. He's helping the Star. Here we go. Dallas Star reset the Now crash pass to Zuccarello. Zuccarello tried to get it back to Hartman. Recovery by Heiskanen. But Hartman tried to get Kaprizov. The puck go all the way up to the D. Reset went out. Down the puck around the board. The Wild tried the puck in the corner. Now the Heiskanen fell. And Hartman cannot recover. And now Lendell with the puck during the puck around the board. Pinched by the wall. Stopped by the defenseman. The Star down the puck all the way down. Reset by Talbot. Talbot right now with the puck. Use the board to Zuccarello. Down the puck. Talbot skating all the way down the corner. Checking on Heiskanen. The puck recovered by the Star. Behind the net. Pavelski to Heiskanen. And pass the puck to Pavelski. Pavelski's coming to back or on the back door. Shoot the puck by the Star over the net of Talbot. The puck behind the net. And now the recovery in front. Shoot the puck by the Dallas Star. Stopped by Talbot again. And the puck recovered by Kuryanov to Pavelski. Pavelski to the shoot defenseman. Or penalty now. Delay penalty for the Wild. Now the Wild are disorganized completely. We have removed the goaltender. Now we have 6 versus 5. The puck go outside the zone. Delay again can stop. 45 seconds to go at the first period. The power play is going to be for the Dallas Star when they have a whistle. Second, down the puck all the way down. Recovery at the blue line. And finally, whistle. And we have to stop. And the first power play for the Star tonight to finish the first period. Give him a smoke. Look, I don't decide to show up tonight. They are out cold team of the NHL. I agree with you. Well, I don't think like a full 2 coach. Don't I look like a full 2 coach? Coach, goal incoming, and he could have called several penalty there. Yes, I agree with you about that one. There, 1+ from Andy. Hold the stick when he was diving or something like that. But I agree with you about that one over there. Talbot is done. Definitely pull him. Here we go. So we have to wait till we time out. We outpick the wall. It looked like we did, honestly. And a few of them picked the Dallas. But I think the best score for Aceman dude 5-4. He's the only one. The rest of people are 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 6-2, 6-4-2, 4-2. So the only way you can win is Aceman. I know the goal from Wall will be interesting to see that. I picked Dallas PLD. Here we go. Yes, we have PLD. We have Jose, Tubi, Kelly, and PLD. TV timeout. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be great if you can do that. The Star finished strong on the shoot. Right now they have 9 shots and take the lead about the shooting 9/7. I picked Dallas a lot of game yet. Face off at the right side, Talbot winning by the wall. The wall dropped the puck all the way down. It's going to be a turnover by there. Now, that wall tried to go back and PK, but Heiskanen pick up the puck, drop the puck all the way down to Land. I don't know, it's Landell. I don't think so, it's Landell. Sutter dropped the puck back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen's coming to the blue line. He's coming all the way to Ashmack at the back door, right away by Jimmy Benn. Jimmy Benn recovered the puck, stopped by there. And the puck go between under like Foligno. Foligno try to get the puck right there. Benn is Foligno at 2 seconds to go. That's going to be the end of the period. Shoot from there. And Talbot make a save. He had no reason anyway. And that's the first period. And Cam Talbot, he's the first one to leave the ice. I'm tired. I'm upset. And it's time for me to get out here. So it'll be interesting how they're going to respond the Minnesota Wild after they lose by 1. But Pavelski opened the score tonight, following also Mike Hoffman tied the game. Fiala tied the game also, and 2-2. But at the end of the period, Tyler Seguin got a puck and wrist shot and gave the lead to the Minnesota Wild after 20 minutes ago, guys. 3-2 for the Wild. 9 shots for the Minnesota, 7 for the Dallas Star. I would take 2 more periods like this one. That would give us like 15 goals, Joseph. That would be a great night. Eastman, elbow bump. Here we go. Boom, 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 bam, bam. Benn versus Benn tonight, PLD. Yes, sir. Jimmy versus Jordan. I would be okay if Ken Conan was in the rest of the game at 9-5-1. Me too. I think at that moment, it's hard to change in the goaltender between periods like that. If it was 4-2, that's possible. 3-2, a little bit harder. But 6 shots, 3 goals before they get 3 other shots. Talbot need to reset. He need to come back because if not, it will be a long night for Mr. Talbot. And I cannot believe they already gave 3 goals to the Dallas Star tonight. And that's pretty much what we have. Who was the over after the first? If you take over tonight, you'll be happy, honestly, about that for sure. Only 1 game tonight in NHL, guys. That's what happened. What's going on around the league, honestly, we know already. Now, possible they cancel all the rest of the week. Adam bring a breaking news earlier. Possible they let the 2-game play tomorrow night and then cancel for the rest. Honestly, only 1 night, the 23rd, and come back the 27th. The World Junior Championship announced today they have a new schedule for the exhibition game, the 23rd. All the 10 countries going to play a game. The only exhibition game, I believe, before the tournament start. That will happen for the team. They have 5 games during that day, and they will be start the 26th. The Team USA play the 26th, also Team Canada. We're going to cover both game live streaming part of the Hockey Nation Live Show. We try to get all the game for the World Junior Championship, so hopefully you're going to follow us. And we're going to give you some video this week about the roster for each team. There should have been an option to post Fantasy League this week. Joseph, I agree with you about that. I'm a part of Fan Order, like deeper fantasy, and that's the biggest question about that because we make some money, we have some money, and it's sad. The good thing and the bad news about this, Joseph, because it's a weekly, it's harder. But when it's not weekly, it's a full year. It's not matter because the game are postponed. But when it's weekly, like us this week, it's hard. Because, like me, I have 9 players should play tonight, and 9 of them are postponed. So they are all on vacation. And then when you're going to go back to play those games, I'm going to have a roster of 20. 16 of them can play. I cannot put all of them on the play. So it is a part of the season, honestly. And a good excuse at the end. If I lose this week, I would say, oh, it's because of COVID. It's not because of my skill. But we'll see what happening for sure on the fantasy side. Marco Espiritu in the house. Wild will win. Marco, I wish, I hope, because I predict they're going to win. So hopefully they can turn they can turn around tonight and see what happened. Listen, we're going to see also that Dallas is going to be back at the beginning of the second period on power play for about 1 minute 25 seconds, I believe, and see how they're going to respond. The next goal is a big goal, momentum of the game, a 4-2. It's friend like 3-3 for sure. Dallas, the Wild, whatever they have a bad period, honestly, they have a good period. He's a goaltender. Santa Claus Talbot gave a 3 goal tonight. So it would be interesting about this. It's for me, it's the first time, guys, I'm doing the month of December as a live streamer full time. Last season when I start, and August to January, we have only one show per day at 11 o'clock with Michael Devillano. And I did not know, but right now I can see this week is hard. We don't have no many people. Everything like that is not easy. We hopefully we're going to go through this and come back like normally so we can have more people. The subscriber is very low at that moment. It's a roller coaster, right? You have to keep constant working and to do it and show up. And whatever you have 8 people or 20 people or 40 people, it is what it is. We know the channel is about the Montreal Canadiens. Honestly, there are not many news about the channel. So would be interesting if some of them going to come back. We're missing Canadian Giants. We're missing Johnny Golden. And many of them are not at the streaming right now for any reason. We'll see what's happening about that. Lindell, easy goal, Yamo, OMG, Yamo, unbelievable. First goal, first of all, the Lindell this season, and I think my goaltender P, we can stop the puck. And this Yamo, it was a turnover created by Talbot. He was on power play, and he took the puck and he sent a pass all the way to the neutral zone, and Lindell jumped on that opportunity to intercept the pass, skating with the puck, and he shot the puck, I believe, at the top circle, and the puck between legs, a 5-0, and the term of hockey, and that's it. That's all. Good night. He turned the red line behind him. After 10 minutes, he have already, that his 10. It was red in the neck of Talbot because too many times the lights, red lights, turn on behind him. Jose, he would be 6'2" at the end, like you call it, my friend. Good call about this. Who is the blonde on Bally Sport, Adamberger? I don't know which channel, because you are on ESPN, right? And it depends if you are with the Minnesota Star or if you are with the Minnesota Wild. So it depends which sportcast you're watching right now. See how Buffalo beat us now at 9-5-1. Yeah. After a great start of the season, they are losing back. No, I'm with the Dallas Feet. Adam said she works during the day at Hooters, and she have a part-time job with Bally Sport at night. She's just after her shift, Adam. She just has to walk across the street, and she inside the American Airlines after that. Dallas Star hired her, and Florida Panthers hired Greg Minervini. Greg, we love you, Greg. Honestly, I cannot see her because I'm at the Minnesota Wild. class Bali right now. But it look like you talk about, she's blonde also from Minnesota. I don't know. It's Audra Martin. If you want to get her Twitter account, it's dash at Audra Martin. Yamo said Michelle McMahon. 7-5 Wild got it, Marco. Awesome, Marco. My friend, I want you to come back at the end of the game. You have to come back at the end of the game and let me know if you win that game because you're going to, I would be very happy at the end if they got it. At the end of the day, the Wild come back like this pretty good, honestly. But, you know. Curious enough, Benn have an assist on the goal of Dallas again tonight, guys. She interview often Finnish players. That's not Miss Finland, by the way, Yamo. We are right now the first period intermission, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. That'd be awesome if you can helping us about this. We're still waiting for the second period start. We're going to check in a couple information around here. The two games tomorrow night are on the program right now. It's Washington versus Philadelphia. And Kevin Hayes have the COVID today. Can the Flyers remove or have more tests of positive? Would be interesting to follow this game over there. And then tomorrow night, the Tampa Bay play versus the Vegas tomorrow night. Will be interesting to follow. No, if Olympic would be on Linden, and it's going to be one D pair. Yeah. Heiskanen have a good year so far. The Lindell, like I said, is just like a home base defenseman for the Dallas Star. Yes, he does. Yeah, more about Zuccarello. You know, he still produce for his age with the wall. Usually was played with Kaprizov, but Kaprizov right now they changed the line. Kaprizov play right now with I play with Kaprizov and Armin at that moment. Honestly. The wild message board said it's all not defense fault. 951, they drained the mini coal head. Coal head. Again, I'm going to be a TV timeout for about 2-3 minutes, so we'll be back on that one. And not a problem. Don't go nowhere. I just try to find a way we can put some Christmas time music. Don't go nowhere. Coach should be back about 3 minutes.
Cold outside, it tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland, my winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland.
Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for your patience to be with us. That give me a chance to turn on the TV and watching the football. So I just watching also my Twitter account. From what we heard from NHL, it confirmed by Adam, and we appreciate Adam, is the NHL going to put a pause on the schedule the 22nd. So they will try to play tomorrow night and then pause the 22nd, 23rd. Originally, I have no game the 22nd, so the 23rd, the game are canceled. And then 24th, 25th, 26th, and back and 27th. So they have about 5 days to reschedule and figure out what's going on. The next news we are waiting is the Olympic situation. I believe there are not players going to go to Olympics. Every time that, if you want to put some money, 951, if you want to put some money, and if one of you can put money, you want to spend like $5, take Germany team for the winner of the gold medal for the China Beijing Olympics. The Germany gold winner of the Olympics. In 2018, they lost in finals. So I don't know. That's my prediction for me. I will put $5 on the Germany for the Olympics. And they're going to beat China for the medal gold in 2022. Coach is funny sometimes. T'as-tu entendu la naissance se repose du 22 au 25, mon Nicolas? Bien sûr, je viens de regarder mon Twitter account, mon Nicolas, c'est ça que je viens de lire. Donc, merci de me le dire. 3-2, il reste 2 périodes, ça va finir 6-5, quelque chose comme ça. T'as bien raison, mon Nicolas, c'est ça qu'on disait tantôt. En passant, Tara Benn said no Olympics. If the coach is watching football, mean this game is boring for him. No, it's just like I like to turn on the the sport everywhere I can, and then honestly, my TV was off, so we have more lights inside the condo, everything like that. So anyway, short story. We are back now for the second period. Now the power play for the one-timer shot. Talbot make a save. Talbot is back between the pipe. Clember just missed, but did not miss a great one-timer shot. Talbot make a save. For the most medal at 951. No. For the game, for the hockey only. Finland won the tournament in Russia. Yarmo. They have something like 3,500. That's what they are, the Germany team. Shoot for the blue line. Stop in front of the net. No time to reach the goaltender. Benn bring the puck back to Klemberg. 45 seconds to go. The puck go to Robinson. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck go to the other side. Recovered by Benn. Benn in the corner with Pavelski. Pavelski to Benn. Benn tried to get Razlov. Razlov bring the puck all the way down to Robinson. Robinson to Klemberg. Klemberg's coming to the Benn. Benn's coming to the left side. The back door. Oh! Robinson just missed the one-timer by guy. If not, Talbot was beat. Again, great opportunity, guys, for the wall. Wow. This was like, I see the empty net from my place. So imagine Robinson. So the puck go back to Benn. 4 seconds to go for the power play for the Dallas Star. Shoot from Sutter. Maybe best. Rebound in front of the net, and Talbot make a save, and then the wall down the puck all the way down. But icing right there will be the first whistle. The Dallas Star guys have 4 shots on the power play, and they have 12 shots right now. Danny, Finland won the go Star go. Are we going coach? Hey Ronnie, welcome aboard. S-Man, the first game will be the 26th. The 26th, December 26th will be the first 2 games of the Hockey National Show. Well, I would say for sure Germany hockey over China. Now the puck go in front of the Oettinger, reset by the Minnesota. They get the puck outside the zone. I think it's Kurinov down the puck behind Talbot. Intercept the pass. Gave the puck all the way up to the defenseman. They drive the puck outside, and the puck go all the way defensive side on the neutral zone. The puck stopped by there, by the Dallas. By the wall, the puck go back to Oettinger. Drive the puck to, I can probably believe, to Faska. Faska gets still the puck by the Minnesota Wild Kaprizov, and the puck go back to them. That's your Twitter. We monitor. What about Annalise Eisman? I start tomorrow to make some video for each team. I'm working right now on the USC. At that moment, it should be done tomorrow. And then I'll go with Finland. After that, Russia, Sweden, and Canada. I make 5 of them where they are the most Eisman. The team can win the goal. So expect that for the next couple of days. Thanks to asking Eisman about that. Nicolas, oui, j'en ai un, mon ami. Regarde pour code Frenchy 10X. I believe that's my name, my nickname on my Twitter account. Code Frenchy 10X. Another face-off. We're going to start 0 shot for the Minnesota during the second period. Not a problem, Ace-Man. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We appreciate each one of you. Follow the Hockey Nation Live Show. Please sharing this link with everybody. Please sharing, tell the people, subscribe. We are really drop a lot of, not drop subscriber, but we stock. We cannot pass the 3,600. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. The puck go Didi by Tomba, go back by the defenseman, and the puck go outside the zone, intercept by Tomba to the red line, and the puck go to the defenseman, a star down the puck all the way behind Talbot, recovery by Minnesota. Long stretch pass, and by Fiala. Fiala's coming down in the zone, turn around, come back, all the pass on the left side, shoot the puck. I think there. Oh! One-timer, Fiala just missing. No penalty on that one. I thought it was a hooking there, but no. The puck go back penalties by Fiala Folino. The puck go to all the way reset by the Dallas Star. Happy Kepi is not very good one-on-one. Roy Noel, Nathalie. They stopped at that moment, Ronnie. They play tonight and tomorrow. And the only reason they let them play is because only 1 or 2 games. So that's not big advantage about that. The flip side on that one also. So they stop tomorrow night. The NHL will be on pause after that, Ronnie. Heiskanen, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. The Wild's going to win. I hope so. Rask on the ice with Sturm for the Wild. I think it's for the Dallas Star and Klember Radulov, maybe. Radulov down the puck all the way, chasing one out by. I see the hit right there. The puck go by Sturm, lose the puck, recovery by himself, try to get the puck. Oettinger make a save, puck go behind the net, recovery by Dallas Star. Sutter lap the puck all the way down, recovery by the defenseman by Benn. Benn long stretch pass to the left side. Now Kaprizov shoot the puck, stopped by the defenseman, puck recovery in the corner, and now the Dallas Stars coming down. They are attacking right now. 2 versus 2 down the puck. Radulov behind Talbot. Talbot leave the puck to Kolikoski with the puck, skating with the puck, come to the blue line. He's coming to the red line, keep the puck, down the puck all the way behind Oettinger. The puck went back to Kleinberg. They are reset the change for the players for the Minnesota Wild. The puck, Kleinberg passed the puck on the left side, intercept by Zuccarello, Atman. Kaprizov left the puck to Zuccarello, shoot the puck, Oettinger make a save, no rebound, and that's it, that's all at that moment. That's a 10 shot for the Wild at that moment, double digits. OK, I did not know. Not a problem, Ronnie. Hey, Nat, comment ça va, Nathalie, en passant? Nathalie, welcome back. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. And Nat, are you ready for your Christmas? By the way, I just saw the jersey of the Minnesota North Star with the N with a little kid. That's pretty cool. I miss those jerseys. First off right now, and the right side of Oettinger, Faska versus Hartman, winning by the Minnesota Wild. Puck go behind the net by Kaprizov, lose the puck to Hartman, and the puck go all the way to the blue line. Kolikoski used the ball to Kaprizov. Kaprizov control the puck, drive the puck to Kolikoski. Great pass back to shoot the puck. Oettinger make a save, no rebound, and reset by the Stars. The Stars coming down and now chasing the puck all the way down by Talbot. Behind Talbot, chasing by Michael Ralph. And with Glandenberg, but the first one to get us Kaprizov. Great patch checking by Kaprizov. Kaprizov control the puck, lob the puck on the left side, lose the puck, recovered by the defenseman, by the Dallas Star. And now we have a battle in the neutral zone by 4 players. The puck go behind Talbot. We have to reset. Hello, Jose Eduardo is back. It would be like that for a couple of years, and the show should find a way to solve this solution. There are no solution, unfortunately, Ronnie, about that. It's going happening all the time. Every sport, stuff like that. Seconds coming down on the back door. Oh, miss a great opportunity right there about this. Now they are coming, Ronnie. The next solution happening for what Steve Eiserman and other what doctor mentioned, the NHL study this right now, is because this virus, it look like it's not dangerous. So what they try to do right now, maybe the players could possibly play if you have no symptom and whatever is positive after 24 hours. If the players is still positive but have no symptom, no headache, whatever they are, it's possible they let play those that kind of player like that. So I believe every sport will go to readjust with what's going on. And that's what I believe will be the reason behind that part. I don't see any other, measure about that one. Guys, my screen just stopped to work at that moment for some reason again. So I'm going to be lost about. Let me reset very quickly. I'm going to turn off and turn back. We'll see what happened about that one over there. I cannot because I have to reboot the computer. So that's not good news about that one over there. So I'm going to use my back door, my back computer about that one over there. And I will have to shift here this. Just my daughter, 25 years old, have two vaccins and is in the hospital. Je me suis abonné ton compte Twitter. Thank you so much, Nicolas. Appreciate that. Yes, Ronnie. Unfortunately, some vaccines, some have a booster. Everybody, like if you have some people I know on the politically and USA, they mentioned about that one over there, where they have everything that I don't know how many booster, everything like that, but that's what they are at that moment. So unfortunately, that's happened. So again, the software just stopped, guys. I don't know why he does it. I updated I put the update again today, and obviously it stopped, and nothing works. That's crazy. That's sad. It is what it is. Patrick friend, welcome back. Doing well, fantastic. Well, 13-19 to go, guys. 13-19 to go at the second period. When the second period will be done, guys, I'm going to modify. I'm going to shut down here, come back for the third period. Don't worry about that. I will finish this way, the second period that way, and then we'll go to reset. The puck go outside the zone for the South. 12 shots for the Minnesota Star and 11 for the Star and the Wild. The puck go deep by Jordy Benn by the Minnesota Wild. They are coming down right now. Skating with the puck, drop the puck left away, and the puck go all the way down. Reset by Klenberg on the defensive side of the Star. Decide to go behind the net and chasing by the Minnesota Wild. The puck stay in the zone. Oh, penalty right now. Holding they gave to Erickson, I believe, for the Minnesota Wild, and the Dallas Stars going to be back on power play, unfortunately. This is the second power play for the Dallas Star. Pray for her, Ronnie. Jose, yes, we wish the best recovery for your daughter, Ronnie. Hopefully she have a mild symptom, and she's going to be fine. Hopefully the best. Maybe your computer has the Omicron. That's possible. Unfortunately, my computer is not vaccinated. It's not vaxxed yet. So I will have to vax them for sure. About that, but we're going to go back after between the second, third period, guy, we're going to go back for sure. 12:42 to go at the second period, guy. 2-minute power play, and the Dallas out on power play. 3-2 Dallas also, and we'll see how they did. They did do very well overall on power play. Only 3 shots, and not many dangerous, but Robinson missed a great opportunity. Klember with the puck now, drop the puck behind, and they are coming down. Klember kick the puck all the way in offensive side, kick out the puck, recovered by Pavelski, but the Wild turn around the puck outside. Klemberg back to Retzlaff. Retzlaff skate backwards, go back to Klemberg, and they are on the defensive side. They reset their breakout power play. Klemberg skating, kick the puck to Pavelski. Pavelski around the board. Keep the puck right now between the Minnesota Wild. Stop at the blue line by Glenberg. Great save. Go back to Benn. Benn to Glenberg. Benn Glenberg try to get a puck. Pass to Benn. Benn looking. Shoot the puck. Hit the boo! And again, it's not Benn, I believe. It's, I don't know. Robbie Hans score. Robbie Hans score for the Dallas Star, guys. Pass for Glenberg and Pavelski, I believe. Wow, great shot of Robbie Hans. Again, Talbot. And the Dallas Star score on power play. Another, and now they take the lead 4-2 that way over there. 4-2. Yep. I agree with you. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We appreciate you be part with this. Again, the software is not working. We have some technology or technicality problem here. We're going to fix it between the second and third period. 11:47 to go and the second period. Puck recovery by the wall and the defensive side. Now they have to come back if they want to do something good. Kaprizov with the puck right there. Kaprizov live the puck to the left side. Kick out the puck. Shoot the puck over the glass, over the net. The puck recovered by Zuccarello. Bring the puck to Hartman. Hartman to Zuccarello. Kaprizov shoot the puck from the goal line. And I don't know. Oettinger was expect that. But the puck now recovered by Heiskanen. Heiskanen used the board. Put the puck outside the zone, and the dot is coming down. 2 versus 1 for Dallas Star. Rattle. A great stick of Kolikowski to intercept the pass at that moment over there. And now the Wild respond with a 3 versus 3. And no icing on the blue line. It's puck recovered by, is it Pavelski? Lob the puck all the way up to Seguin. Seguin shoot the puck. Talbot make it save the puck to respond to another side. Dumping by Rafael. Rafael to Seguin on the board. The puck go behind of the wall, reset by Miro. Miro to Kulikov. Kulikov drawing the puck right there. Long stretch pass now to Kaprizov. Kaprizov to Eriksson. Eriksson coming down. Going around the board and lose the puck right there. Stopped by the defenseman. And now Eriksson look like shaky a little bit. And we're going to have... and look like Eriksson shoulder problem or arm problem about that one over there. Now we're both Benn looking at each other. Oh, it was a check on the corner. Just a bad fall. And then we have Akapen right there. He's a big guy, by the way. And now we have someone try to fight him. I think it was Foligno. And Jimmy Benn, part of this mess. Can we go 4 versus 4? 10:35 to go in the second period. Butter Monkey, welcome back aboard. Thank you for joining us. I'm doing great. Here we go, Star. Go, Danny. Butter Monkey, what team has been a more inconsistent this season? The Star. Running Hotel, Bison, 1 center. The Rogan Experience, must watch at 2.5 hour. Kenda said the pants. Talbot is Santa Claus for all the hockey team. Nicolas, pendant les fêtes, tu seras-tu live ou tu prends une petite vacance? Non. Pas de vacances, mon homme. On fait beaucoup de lives. Ben Brother, almost. Yes, 951. Hello, coach. Just got home. Good to see the Star winning. Yes, 4-2. That's a good game so far. About that one over there. It was a strange first period, guys. And honestly, we forgot the... I'm stuck right now with the board, the scoreboard. I'm going to shut down after the second period and reset my computer at that moment. I'm not sure why the fans were booing about those penalties. Même le 24 et le 25, non. Peut-être pas le 25, malheureusement, mais le 24, on va faire une petite surprise durant la soirée. $10:30 to go. Here we go. The Star went out to the neutral zone. The Thunder Puck fast cut. Bring the puck back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen is coming down. We have 4 versus 4. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck recovery on the left side, I believe, is Raska. Turn and give the puck to Kaprizov. Kaprizov at 1 versus 1. And turn around right there. Lose the puck. Recovered by Faska. Faska's coming down. And now Kaprizov and Rafael Kaprizov are almost like holding the jersey. Return of that. And now he's frustrated at that moment. It was Hartman and Faska. You can see the whole thing right now. Grab the jersey and Rafael right there. Bad penalty by Hartman at that moment. And you can see also after that the check. So power play right now, 4 versus 3, I believe, for the Dallas Stars. So open up again, holding and cross-checking. Here we go. That's what happening at that moment. T'es 350-60 jours quasiment pour l'instant, mon Nicolas. This gonna get rough. Possible. 9-5-1. We'll see now the power play 4 versus 3 for 127. It'll be interesting if Dallas can take advantage of that power play and make a big turnover at the momentum. And that's game 5-2. Four to 3 right now. Robinson on the ice. Bring the puck all the way up to Glenberg. Glenberg with Hands and Robinson. Glenberg to Hands. Run shift the side. Shoot the puck for the net. Miss the net. Recovery right now by, I don't know, Pavelski maybe. Pavelski to Glenberg. Glenberg shift again with Hands. 1 minute to go. To Pavelski to Rember. Oh my God. The open up right there. To run Hands back to Pavelski. Stop at the blue line. Pavelski to Hands and coming down. Hands to Glenberg. Glenberg right now looking. Turn around right now. Mutation right now with Hands to Glenberg. Glenberg turn around. Glenberg looking. Drop the puck back to Hands. Hands when I was coming down. Passing the Pavelski. Missed the puck right there. But the puck go back to Glenberg after the rebound for the board. Glenberg went out. Drop the puck to Pavelski. Mutation right there. Hands. Pavelski went out. Shoot the puck for the net. And Talbot make a save and no rebound. At 9:02 to go. At the second period, 27 to go on the power play, 4 versus 3. Then we have about another, maybe 30 seconds after that, 5 versus 4. 15 shot for Dallas versus 11 at that moment, 4-2. And we have to reset the face-off at the right side of Talbot. Ça fait un petit moment qu'on n'a pas vu Mike. Il travaille, il a une nouvelle job, Nicolas, donc il a de la misère à venir nous voir. Sean R. Next goal, I predict, is Jacob Robinson for the Star. That could happen. No chance. They don't score on a 4 versus 3. Kenda. The puck go all the way up to the blue line right now. They reset. Puck go back to Heiskanen on the left side. Radulov right now to Heiskanen. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Radulov recover the puck. We have a power play still for 2 minutes 30. And one-timer. Stop by Talbot maybe. The puck go there. So 4 minutes for Mike Hartman. 2 minutes for holding. 2 minutes for cross-checking. The puck go in front of the net. And now the Wild's coming down. We are possible at 2 versus 1. Barely drive the puck behind. Shoot the puck. I think it's going to save. A rebound. In front of the net. Recovery went out the wall. Foligno on the back door. And that Dallas just stop the wall on the PK right there. The puck go outside the zone by the Dallas Star. They are coming down right now. Second, drop the puck to Benn. Benn keep the puck with himself. Drop again the puck back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Benn. Benn to Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Ashmark. Looking back to Benn behind the net. Drop, bubble the puck right there. Recover the blue line by Radulov. Radulov at the blue line right now. Skating. Shoot the point for the net. Where's the puck? The puck between the skating. Back to Heiskanen on the back door. And for the net to Benn. To recover all the way up. Keep the puck over there. The puck still over there by the wall. The wall may be possible. No, 2 versus 1 now is Fiala. Fiala was 1 versus 1. Fiala turn around. Fiala keep for himself. Fiala keep the puck on the back door. Shoot by the wall. Miss the net completely. Recovery by the Star. We are possible at 3 versus 2 right now. They are skating. Pavelski. Radulov. Pavelski to Benn. Benn keep the puck. Shoot the puck. Miss the net over the Talbot. A rebound going front of the net. Recovery by Dumba. Dumba down the puck all the way icing with 1 minute 10 seconds to go at the penalty for the Star. Here we go. 16 versus 12 shot advantage, Dallas Star. Glenberg, unit number 1's coming back on the ice for the Dallas. The puck recovery by Robinson. Robinson to Pavelski. Kick out the puck back to Glenberg to the blue line. Glenberg to the left side to Benn. Back to Glenberg. Glenberg to Robinson. Shot the net. Tip by Benn. No, by Hansen. No chance for that, but make the save. The puck recovery by Robinson. Robinson lobbed the puck all the way to the blue line by Glenberg. Glenberg to the left side. The Dallas Star continues controlling the puck on the power play. And puck in front of the net. Talbot make a save right there. Recovery in front. Then the net. The rebound is by the wall. Diving by the wall. Cannot do anything about that. The puck by Robinson. Robinson to Hands on the backside. Shoot the puck. Saved by the defenseman. all down at that moment. It was Kolikoski. The puck keep now by hands to Klember. Klember try to get a puck. 10-second power play of 4 minutes. Therefore, that Dallas with Klember, 2 hands on the left side. Going to puck in front of the net. No chance about in front of the net. And now get recovery with Klember. Klember to the left side. Recovery for Pavelski. Pavelski to Kolikoski. Pavelski keep the power now. It's coming to the back door. Jimmy Benn or Hans make a miss. The one-timer, the puck behind the net. And now Pavelski score, shoot! And Talbot make the save. Pavelski have an empty net. He have just put the puck top shell. And he missed that opportunity. Talbot make a save. And that's it. That's how the power play is over. 5 minutes, 52 seconds to go on the second period. 4-2 for the Dallas Star. That's it, my friend. TV timeout. And coach would need to take a break. Tout de suite, la famille en Floride, j'ai une cousine seulement Heiskanen Andy, part not a fighter, but is a strong, yes, a big guy, 6'5", I believe. About that, no chance they don't score on 5-12, so the chat's very quiet. Guys, don't forget to click on the like, that'd be awesome. And like I said, between the 2 period, guys, once this is over, I restart my the computer, and we apologize for the technology or the technicality of what's going on. My computer got an Omicron variant, COVID-19, and we need to boot the computer after that. The flow of this game is winning by all these penalty, 9-5-1. Obviously, your reps are right. By the Wild, forget to take too many penalties at that moment. Ryan Hartman was lost his control of this behavior by getting 2 penalties back to back. I just want to mention you guys, the 22nd, 23rd, we're going to be live. The 22nd, we're going to have a power play show at 9 o'clock. The 23rd also. And at 5 o'clock, me and Ota, we're going to have a show also the 22nd, 23rd. One night is going to be, we're going to review the World Junior Championship. And then the next night is a Christmas party, Hockey Nation Live show. Be ready. It's going to be a great celebration. We're going to give you more information about that for sure. Talbot was solid during the power play, honestly. As we see, he have a record of 8-5-0 in the beginning of the season. Face up on his left side, a recovery by the Dallas Star. But the referee called up the puck, and they have to restart the face-off. We have Glenlin, Glendenin versus Zucaro or Harman. I don't know. The puck go to under the side, recovery by the Dallas Star, checking by Merrill. Merrill bring the puck all the way outside the zone, stop by Heiskanen, bring the puck inside at the neutral zone. The Star turn around, the puck recovery by Kulikov. Kulikov right now with the puck behind Talbot. Kulikov watching, looking, drop the puck by Zuccarello or Hartman to Kaprizov. Back again to Kulikov. Kulikov to Merrill. Merrill bring the puck right there to middle. Merrill down the puck all the way. No chance for the Wild to recover the puck, but chasing went out by Kaprizov and Zuccarello and Hartman on the ice at that moment. The puck go all the way. Dallas Stars coming at 3 versus 2 at that moment. Turn around by Glendening, drop the puck behind, shoot in front of the net. No chance for the Star to get the to have the rebound, but they keep the puck in the zone. Now we have a battle again. The board Miro join the party, winning by Seguin. Seguin drop the puck behind to RV. The puck go to under the side. Recovery right now by Heiskanen, I believe. The puck go to the hash mark beside Kaprizov. Try to get the puck. And the puck go to underside. Really bad execution for both teams at that moment. Nobody won the puck, honestly. Merrill drive the puck to Kaprizov. Kaprizov behind the net, waiting, looking, watching, and drive the puck back, and they reset. Kulikov going the puck outside the zone to Kaprizov. Kaprizov's coming to the blue line, drop the puck, down the puck behind Oettinger, stop the puck by himself, drop the puck to Klember, and Minnesota Star looking for new players and also for the Wild. Klember waiting. So you know what? We're going to take a break here and keep the puck for himself. And now they turn around. Rask is in front of Oettinger. You have three-time Jimmy Benn is tired. He look like a NASCAR driver. Jimmy Benn right now. But the puck go back in the middle and turn around by the wall. And they have the reset. Go DDD. The puck go back right away by the defenseman by the wall. Drop the puck down. And the first one to get there is the wall. Going to puck all the way to Talbot. Talbot keep the puck for himself. Talbot keep control the puck at the hash mark. Drive the puck behind to the winger. Shoot the puck. Oettinger make a save and no rebound right there. Great play between Talbot and the forward. We have another TV timeout, guy. We have to reset. With 3 minutes 44 seconds to go at the second period. The Minnesota Wild 4 and the Minnesota Wild 2 and the Dallas Star 4. Air 951. Yep, you upset. I won with Dallas tonight. I built mine 14 years ago. It's a dinosaur. 951. I missed something, I'm sure. Nicolas, oui, Merrill play for the Minnesota Maintenant, mon My convier is so old, he still has a bird flu. Andy in our tap speak like 7 languages. So he's really busy on Duolingo. TV timeout. If you follow football like Roger Delaney, we didn't see him tonight. It's Vikings, Minnesota 10, Chicago Bear 3. 7:23 to go at the third quarter. We have 3 minutes 44 seconds to go. We have TV timeout, guys. So that's what happened about that. At the end of the day, maybe 951 is going to have a split night for him. One team football win and one team lose in hockey. Jimmy Benn face to Victor Rask with Foligno on the ice. Face off at the left side of Jake Oettinger. Benn win the face off. RV drop the puck all the way down neutral zone. It's going to be possible icing right away, and they have to reset. And he said, I've used Duolingo 2 to refresh my fan. Here we go. The harder they squeeze, the faster they fall. Dane Everson not very happy behind the bench, guys. 3:38 to go, 19 shot versus 13. The Dallas Star tried to get a puck outside the zone, stopped by the Minnesota, but no chance right there. And Akapen bring the puck all the way down behind Talbot. Recovery right now by the Star in front of the net. Nobody was there. The puck will be all the way to the defensive side. The first one to get there is RV. RV with the puck. Get the puck for himself. Chasing by Foligno and Fiala. Fiala in front of the net. Rask lose the puck in front of the net. Have an opportunity to score. But obviously cannot do it. The high sink by the Star. And we have a call right there. 3:04. Little bit a great opportunity for the Wild to score by Victor Rask. But he cannot find a puck between his skate, and Oettinger can make it easily for him to do that. While change the players right now, we're going to maybe see Kaprizov with Zuccarello and Hartman. 3:04 to go. 19-13 advantage shot for the Wild. Here we go. Like I mentioned, that's what they all faced to Jimmy Benn on the ice. Benn won the last two face-off. It was Seguin now. Seguin win the face-off because Seguin win the face-off on the left side. And on the right side is Seguin, but the puck recovery went out by Akapen. Akapen bring the puck outside the zone. No icing. Recovery by the Minnesota Wild. Long stretch pass, use the board. Recovery by the Star. Now we can see a bad execution between both teams. And now the Wild start to reset the puck right there. Drive the puck behind, skating by the defenseman for the start. Kick out the puck to Zuccarello. Zuccarello drive the puck on the left side. While shoot the puck, stop at the goaltender by the defenseman. Puck recovery by Kolikowski. Give the puck to Zuccarello and Outman is a goal. Oh my God, what happened to Oettinger? It's Kaprizov. Kaprizov scored a goal. Steve Oettinger was not ready. Another Santa Claus at that moment for another goaltender. He said, Talbot, I said, I'm going to give my hat, my bar, my beer, and my jacket to Oettinger. He looked better as me. He's a better looking good Santa Claus. And what happened? Kaprizov get a pass right there. He ran the puck right there. And Oettinger could not see maybe screen by Faska. Possible right there. Player the Dallas was tired after 2 icing. And Kaprizov score. And we now cut the lead from 2-1. Adam Kaprizov, yes, great shot. Joseph, I agree with you. How Rask is still on this team is behind me at $4 million. I agree with you about that. We have a few like this in Montreal. I don't want to mention who they are. Coach, your computer does not have those virus, just Montreal virus. Poor computer is not used to play excellent like tonight game, but one below the bell. That's a jab. I can call this as a jab, Mr. Danny, but I will accept this because I can wait to come back to you in April when I'm going to see the Toronto Maple Leafs get eliminated by the Florida Panthers in 6 of the first round, and we're going to say, here we go, there he is, there he is, there he is. Usually in Vancouver we said Bruce, there he is, and we said first round, there he is, there he is, the first round for the Leafs. Just kidding, buddy. The puck right now recovery by the wall. The turnaround right there, the Dallas car, great position for Koreanov. Barcelona back there. The Dallas Stars coming down the back door. No chance right there. But a shot by Glenberg behind the back door. Again, Pavelski cannot control the puck. Give the puck back to Benn, I believe. Benn right now gave back to Pavelski. Benn. Puck finally recovery by the defenseman off the wall, down the puck all the way. Glenberg turn around the puck right there. Recovery by the wall. Foligno drain the puck to Fiala. Fiala in front of the net. No chance right there. Foligno cannot control the puck. Go outside the zone. And Kulikov have to reset. Kulikov play with Benn right there. Give the puck right there to, not sure who it was. A great pass but missing the puck. No icing, I believe. Yes, the ref called the icing on that one. 41.3 seconds to go at the second period, guys. 4-3 for the Dallas Star. Zing by coach Andy Quivo. Bonsi Puck and Dallas. Andy, I agree with you about that one over there. Kaprizov and Adam. Utit, Denita. You are Leaf fans. No, he's not. Can I change my prediction? 6-5, any team? 36.4 to go. Yes, some pushing right now, and between Chicago and Minnesota right now, guys, look like a football. Jenkins not very happy, and the ref call right now penalty, and the Viking lead 17-3. The puck go back outside the zone by Glenberg, and Heiskanen recover the puck, and only Lendl gave the puck to one more chance for the Dallas Star. Heiskanen is coming down. Drive the puck. The Pavelski, I believe. Drive the puck in the corner. We have 3 seconds to go. No chance for the Dallas Star. And the second player is going to finish 4-3 at that moment. So, guys, what happening at that moment? I'm going to shut down this. Of course, I'm a Leaf fan. So he said, what's wrong with Ben, a Leaf fan? Not allow Jose. Not allow. We love the fans. So, guys, this is going to be shut down, and I will be back about 5 minutes. Give me about 5-6 minutes, and I'm going to turn around. I'm not sure it's going to be under the same link. Just come back to the Hockey Nation Live show, and a YouTube channel. It's possible you have no link for that game, so I don't know if I can do that or not. But if not, come back in 5 minutes. We're going to do the third prayers together. I apologize for that again for the mistake or something I cannot control, honestly.